Charged with murdering his wife of almost 33 years was he in court this morning. Mark Duenas will stand trial in less than a month. KRCR News Channel 7's Shay Arthur was in the courtroom this morning. Here's her report.
Mike, good evening. It was back on October 5th when Mark Duenas was arrested, and since then he's awaited his fate in the Shasta County Jail. But it appears this morning that he will indeed stand trial for the alleged murder of his wife, Karen. It's a case more than a year in the making, at one point making national headlines. Mark Duenas, a father of 5 boys, accused of stabbing his wife Karen to death last year in their Cottonwood home. One of the most public aspects of the case, the 911 call investigators say Mark made, claiming he says, "I killed my wife," expletive.
911, your emergency. I said my wife's sick and blood everywhere.
But the defense argues that's up to interpretation, and it says, "I found my wife sick."
911, your emergency. I said my wife's sick and blood everywhere.
Mark's attorney, Ron Powell, says that while releasing the 911 tape wasn't ideal, it shows the vagueness of the call.
I think it's a double-edged sword.
Part of the buzz surrounding the release of that call and the case in general was addressed Monday morning. Powell says there will be a special jury screening process so those who do not know about the case aren't exposed to it.
We're going to try to separate those who have heard something about the case from those who haven't.
And for family members of Mark Duenas, who have stood by his side, Powell says in a small way starting the trial will give them some closure.
It's certainly a start, absolutely. We're on the road to that now, yes. I know they've been very anxious. That's it. It's time to go.
And Mike, Ron Powell told me that no one is more anxious to get this trial started than Mark himself. He told me while it might reopen some wounds, he's looking forward to getting the ball rolling. The trial is slated to start on July 9th. We, of course, will keep you updated. Reporting in Reading tonight, Shay Arthur, KRCR News Channel 7.